Welcome, you're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Mona Lisa Rumbai presenting to you the news and events from Meghalaya. Here are the headlines for today. Chief Minister inaugurates Captain Williamson Sangma State University. 4 students from Meghalaya selected for Aga Khan Academy, Hyderabad. Draft electoral roll for KHADC elections 2025 released. Harvest Festival 2025 organized by Rilajong Farmers Produce Organization. And now the news in detail. On 13 January 2025, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma launched the state's first state-owned university, Captain Williamson Sangma State University in Dura. Named after the founding Chief Minister, the university aims to promote higher education, research and innovation. The infrastructure for the university was inaugurated in January 2023 with construction approved in June 2018 at a cost of 16.96 crore. Initially conceptualized as a technical university, it was rebranded in 2022 to include both technical and non-technical colleges. Chief Minister described the launch as a red letter day for the state, promising growth and opportunities. He also announced plans for Shillong campus to serve Khasi and Jaintia Hills. The university will offer affiliations to colleges within the state and exempt students from CUET for affiliated courses. The event also marked the submission of affiliation applications from various colleges.
To tell you the size of the problem that we face in front of us. It's huge. 14,000 schools. 55,000 teachers, 4,000 plus private schools being aided by government, more than the amount we give to our own schools. We're giving salaries for private schools. I'm not saying we don't want to, and I'm not saying that we shouldn't. We should. But this is just to put things in perspective, that this is what the government is doing today. And hence we need to take very tough calls. Some of you may ask me, then why aren't you closing these schools down? Who have not even got 36%. Who have not even got, single percent is 36 schools. Not a single student has passed. There are challenges. These are one of the most marginalized areas. So all this brings up a huge burden on us, and we are slowly and steadily entangling the knots. Yes, we may have to take some tough calls. You've seen the problem right in front of you. And I'll be happy to share this with with all of you and with the public at large. And I will be doing it very soon in a much more broader way. But these are the things that we face. But I'm on a positive note after coming out from all these negative things. Because, to be frank, this is what we keep seeing every day. So it's not something new for us. But I'm sure it's an eye-opener for a lot of you, that you didn't realize what is happening in education and why it is so difficult for us to transform things in a matter of seconds or days or months or years also. Because there's a lot of legacy issues which need a lot of time to be taken. We cannot simply strike out, saying that no more grants to be given. There's 1,000 crores of grants we give every year. That's enough for me to put up more than 200 new building schools, maybe 300 building schools with full infrastructure everywhere.
The Aga Khan Academy, Hyderabad has selected 4 students from Meghalaya for the second time to receive world-class training without any financial cost. The selection process involved rigorous testing and screenings by the Department of Education in collaboration with the Academy. The chosen students, all completing class 6, are John Kennedy Puwen, Sipsing Memorial School, Noston, A. Prangdame G. Paryat, Wamonwar Government Public School, Joai, and Rangkanjai J. Taryang, Shillong Public School. The academy, with over 730 students, seeks academically proficient students with diverse skills. Dean Arjun Puri expressed the academy's aim to nurture future leaders. The announcement brought immense joy to the students' families.
So the gentleman here is asking about the criteria. So the first step is we sign an MOU that we are coming to the state. Then the department works with all the different kind of schools that we will be working with within the state. Children are shortlisted based on their academic performances. When we get involved, we have a three-phase approach. The first one that we conduct is when all the children come in, we do something called non-verbal reasoning, which is more or less based on logic. Now, like we conduct the talent identification program in Meghalaya, we do something similar, say, in Syria, Tajikistan, Afghanistan, because these are areas that need a lot of attention. Language is taken out of the equation. So imagine none of the students who are sitting here, they study in English. Say they study in Khasi, right? Now, when they look at that exam, they should be able to crack it if they are intelligent, regardless of language, right? That's your first step. From there, we shortlist. We shortlist maybe about from the 400 odd kids that are given to us, comes down to maybe 50 or 60. Then they do math and English. English is not a part of our criteria. It's for me to understand what level they're at. Math is important. So if they do well in math, that's fantastic. So now I have logical reasoning, mathematics. There are two primary criteria. English, again, I'm looking at it. If you're good at it, fantastic. If you're not, there are teachers to help you. All of them, when they come there, they have to go through EAL, which is part of an English as a second language program. The last thing is the most critical thing. We run a very unique assessment, which is called problem solving and dynamic assessment. This has been designed by a very famous professor only for the Aga Khan Academy. The professor's name is Professor John Munro. He's a genius in this field. His specialty is how do you identify potential. So if these children all get 90, 90, 90 in math, that's not enough to come through the academy. The main criteria is problem solving, dynamic assessment. We give them case studies. We try and find a solution-minded approach. So each of them had to go through this for 2 to 3 hours with us. And the final step is the interview. The interview is very important for me because I have to be confident that I can take them back with me. That interview tells me whether they are ready to move. How emotional are they? Will they adjust? How excited are they? Are they doing this because their parent has said it's a great opportunity? Or are they doing it because they feel strongly about it? So all of these criteria come in and then we reach out to them and we say, okay, we go through an internal process. There is a committee formed in Geneva. We speak to them. We come back because it's 4 crores every time we're back. And we have to be as sure as possible. And then we reach out to them, we inform them, and then they inform the family. So that's the whole process.
The District Election Officer for West Khasi Hills District released the draft electoral roll for the KHADC elections 2025 on 13 January. The roll covers 3 MDC constituencies, 27 DCC Nongstoin, 28 DCC Rambrajangam and 29 DCC Maushinrut. The total number of voters across these constituencies is 131,787. Nongstoin DCC has 45,961 voters, Rambrajangam DCC has 42,058 and Maushinrut DCC has 43,768 voters. The lists were distributed to political party representatives at a meeting held at the conference hall of the DC office in Nongstoin. The meeting was chaired by Garrett Ellis and Dykes, IAS, District Electoral Officer, along with senior district officials.
EVM, it is Sabram Marway, strong room.
KHDC election.
Total number of views, you don't ask parts and broken die. And number of control unit, you don't just.
The Rilajong Farmers Produce Organization celebrated the Harvest Festival 2025 on 13 January at Maupro Village, a renowned model fruit village. The event aims to encourage and motivate local farmers to enhance their agricultural practices in the new year. Ba Marandor Tongper, Additional Deputy Commissioner, graced the occasion as a chief guest. The festival also saw the presence of prominent figures including Dr. K. Govindasamy, Director of the Indian Council of Agricultural Research, Dr. Ram Singh, Dean of the Central Agricultural University College, Dr. Sanjay Swamy, Bisham Singha, along with Marian Maring, President, Parlat Toor, Vice President, and other members of the Re Lajong Farmers Produce Organization. The event highlighted the importance of community collaboration for agricultural development.
Pangha bani dalam ni, PE ni scientist di dalam ni baru mana po, CEU Agricultural University, ba, napo GIAMF Martial Arts dalam ni, KM, baru pet di beliau diberikan di dalam ni hari ini. Di ngampak ban dan jerong hari ini kita kata Harvest Festival kalau orang menyes man, jadi kabangi celebrate mo ya kadi Kristum bidong pi. Nangit hadin tu kani kesadan ka jinga bamlang, jinga bamjalang. Kini Harvest Festival kadang keleng-keleng belum hapo India keleng-keleng lada day hapo. Ngapai kaya semua dan di Baisakhi, Makar Sakranti, di Pongal keleng dari India ki celebrate. Mabli hi no bangiyok ban Harvest yo ni tunjungi kadi ku kajong try kamera ni. Ndera. Kanu kanong gaji kemen lah kani kasi. Mengiyok at celebrate kami kani. Gaji Kristum yung kikinong rep. Kikinong rep hindi kibadan kamtam hakain lang kasalang. Buon yung ju perkenal ya kata. Jadi kinong rep hindi kiba kamtam. Kamunong rep layak lumok kait. Namam na kay. Hindi lah. Tinggal suruh maya kari rajong. Ba, buong menel aku rumah nyo hajar buat ni. Kinong rep badan hapok do kani ka FPO. Kini ke Farmers Producer Organization. Pihak donbosco bakal kini ke FPO. But nak tentu pi ba punya trailang ni hapot ni ke FPO. Namar bagi orang nak kecil paring mo kat padang dalang kat padang pun kata dang klan. We need strength in numbers kyo. Di lingba kini ke FPO lasai kita pun di mentoy pihak menjo. Kamu kena kalian lo. Ada pihak banyak pihak nak sarkar ni di mentoy. Ani klik segi bank ni. Pihak aku kena kerja karu. Kindan bigi harap nomor 2 Meghalaya board. Di Khubor ni Khubor, I'm very thankful for CEU and of course ICL to be involved with the village here.
On 13 January, the Dorbar Pelun Lightcore awarded cash prizes and gifts to the winners of the Women's Football League tournament held at the Shillong Sports Association. The event was attended by Lambor Malnyang, MDC of Nongkrem constituency, who was the chief guest. Also present were Paem Aina Manik Saim of Miliam Hima, club leaders, villagers, football players and their families. The Lightcore Sports Club women's football team triumphed 2-0 goals over Pay for Right Football Academy in the final on the 30th December 2024. As a gesture of appreciation, Lambor donated money and gifts to the winning players. In his speech, he encouraged the youth to face life challenges with determination and hard work to achieve success.
Kami menyebut kekejatan di bawah kabut, tang hapo pemadam jom puluh, dari tang hapo kejangan jeri, jadi angut kejangan tolong, pan hinyo pan represent yang kejangan jeri, cuma hapo kino kategori, kita ingwa bagi bapi pintai bagi kejangan, anda nak pimpin saya dari, dari kita bagi angut halu katakan, ngeri sebut players. Wishbone ki sports person ki blami kung ki kun sama ki kun tenthei ni pet ki lawanna yang na buram lagi pet penalagi yang lo World Cup kanung susurang dari bakawin ki longshot crystal kaya bahalu mo bahalu kumana gold medal double gold medals. Korban kenam diri, hidup dan kenam kemudian instan dan ko kadang pay bejo. Kasyam hadirin minat kejoki, kasyam hadirin tuistam kejoki. Ay dastamina kapag hindi akay ko si ngama pagsi dulu. Kita ki official juga Shillong Sports Association ki apa no. Ngai dan bersyukur dan gebol akhir coach kita syukur Allah wah itu kan kita syukur dalam kotak. Ngini lakukan syukur tu. Ka force ko siya kita tadi ko kami kami kan force sa prediction kita bol kan force sa bol metro B kan in training issue but I play coach ko kay pang afay coach ko bol mana number like na niya coach ba coach lang sing lock ko bit niya so Shillong berkata siya ba kemudian coach ko
So viewers, that is all for today. This is Mona Lisa signing off. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.